If my boyfriend thinks sex 7 times
you're gonna be an old bitter girl.
No, but listen.
You're gonna be an old bitter girl.
My boyfriend says sex 7 times a week is enough for him. I'm gonna say, okay, I think I can do 3.
Man, I'm not gonna say every day.
Now, when you say sex every day,
but I'm also saying, we can have oral sex.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, don't get me wrong, versatile, but I'm not about getting penetrated 7 times a week. No, fuck that.
Thank you, and that's what it comes. That's what I'm speaking on. I'm not going to be penetrated.
You're not going to be penetrated. That's too much separation. I can't eat what I want to eat. You know what I'm saying? Too much.
Well, what you mean you can eat what you want to eat? What you mean?
You want to make sure everything is in copacetic and order and all that. You got to keep it clean. You don't want to be no messy bottoms.
So, have you ever rode dirty?
Oh.
What?
Have you ever rode dirty?
Oh, yes, you can.
I feel good over here.
Yes,
what?
you can. Have you ever rode
I know I
dirty?
have, but I don't feel comfortable.
It's
more of the spot.
I love Wait, Emery, now what happened? You have rode dirty before? That was very honest. Have you rode dirty before, Jason?
Yes, I think we all have. I think we all have rode dirty. I mean, I haven't had no.
I haven't had no like messy, tragic scenarios. Is that what we speaking on?
Have you rode dirty before, Ryan?
What's that again?
Well, you mean like tragic scenes?
Like no, that's what I'm asking.
What do you mean about riding dirty?
It's like you wasn't prepared before.
Right.
Yeah. Everybody. You don't.
Everybody don't do that because mama pussy's always clean.
But when you was a young girl, you ever rode dirty?
No, because like I said, I'm not that sexually active. I've never been that sexually active.
I've never been.
Sex is always like an affection. I'd rather be held. I'd rather be kissed. I'd rather just cuddle. I'd rather stuff like that. Now, if sex comes into play, then fine. But I just rather be like cuddled and touched and held. Like, you know.
So that means you're always ready, basically.
I mean, yeah, I'm always ready. Yeah, I'm always ready.
Wait, so that's the way you either painted somebody or you just didn't prepare before you.
Just didn't prepare.
You just didn't prepare. It was
you
just
gotta be in love with somebody to do that.
In love with somebody to do what?
No, you have to be in love with somebody to not feel any type of way after you did it.
Wait. We weren't? You gotta resist.
They're saying that in order for you to feel comfortable riding dirty,
right?
You have to be with the poor.
Would you have somebody that was always riding dirty?
No.
Not always, but it'll be okay.
But I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna be so honest. Like when I first started having sex with guys,
why does the table get so like
tight, right?
Right.
When I first started having sex with guys, I was a little bit leery about penetration sex for my own reasons. I don't want to talk about right now, but anyway, I had an older gay dude like kind of like school me. Like 'cause at first, all I knew was just oral sex, so that's all I would do. When it came to the bottom aspect of it, he was like, well, you know, you gotta use this, and you gotta use that, and you gotta use this is clean.
What do you gotta use though? Because
like a fleet, you know, you gotta make sure
you have.
But see, that's not true.
G, have you ever rode dirty before?
What?
Dirty.
Have you ever rode dirty?
Yeah.
Have I ever rode dirty?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Have you ever pooped on somebody?
Yeah.
But that's not true, Jay. That's not true with the fleet and stuff. That's not true. If you keep your insides clean and you like you move your bowels regularly,
24/7.
then
listen,
it won't come out.
I love you, damn, but at the end of the day, what that old queen told me was very dirty.
Ain't gonna catch me riding dirty.
And I mean, I can say from a top's perspective because when I had penetrated somebody, it was a little bit of a situation. It wasn't really messy, but I started to smell a stench, so I stopped.
Yeah.
I'm the same way.
That little odor comes.
You be over. You be like, and I know somebody that was like, well, it's all right. No, it's not all right. I'm over it. Like I'm over it.
But you gotta be polite about it. If I'm in the top position and that happened, I just go to his oral sex. At least finish. But I don't want to be like.
Well, no, I mean, they would say I want to still do.
But me, once that smell is in my nose,
I'm over it.
Instantly flaccid, right?
it just what's that smell? Like you know what I'm talking about? Like,
But it doesn't turn everybody off.
some
Some people just want to keep it going.
Sometimes you can maneuver around it.
some people like a shitty smell. You think?
Right. Yeah.
You can put your hand in the space where you don't have to.
You know what? That may be true. Cause I know somebody they say they only like to fuck loose ass. They only like loose ass.
Only like loose ass.
They say they only like loose ass. They don't like tight ass.
I heard that before.
I know
That's what you wanted it tight.
but they're very endowed, I guess. So I guess that's what really gets them to go in the way they want to.
They can't get in because the tight is too much work. So you need something.
Yeah, so they want somebody that they can just bust open. You know, crack right open.
So wait.
So rude.
It is just foul. Just
Do you
foul.
find like Trey is like the cleanest people? Because that's how I find it. Like Trey being the cleanest people.
No.
Trey.
And I be gagging because I'm like, wait, maybe they not really Trey.
Okay, when you say trade, what do you mean?
Trade.
Straight guys
Like real
or
trade.
gay guys that pretend to be.
So you deal with trade?
Boy,
What do you mean?
You're on the thing.
Okay, no, wait. So I will say this: really skinny people tend to be more cleaner, I think.
Because fat people have a lot of
people
waste.
can take
Kind
more.
of, sort of, yeah, in a sense.
No.
Because like really skinny people, yeah, in a sense.
Skinny people can take it better.
What are y'all getting these things?
I don't think so. 'Cause I know a
No.
people that can't take none at all. He runs.
I'm saying that's clean though. Like skinny people are cleaner.
What? Skinny people can take it?
Look, a skinny bitch can stink and a fat bitch can be clean.
Anybody can
Let's
stink.
just let that go.
Yeah, because that's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's
I did hear fat
That's
people
a
get some
stereotype.
good ass head dog.
I think that people have a harder issue with maintaining their cleanliness. It's a lot more work.
I don't
maybe.
think so. I know some good big bitches that.
I'm smart people with love handling and they got swept between shit.
No, I know some. Like I know a couple big people, and I'm not just saying it because I'm a thicker person because I'm not big. But I know somebody that they're big, but they are filthy clean, like filthy clean. Like,
And I know somebody like that, and that bitch took like 2 or 3 showers a day. And she fleeted almost every other day.
She what?
She used to fleet almost every other day.
Well, that's the bitch that's getting gutted a lot. If you got
Gut it.
She
you gotta
did.
sleep that much.
But I always feel like this bitch is clean.
but let's go back to you for a second.
Yeah.
So you like trade?
But what is your definition of trade?
Trey is somebody who doesn't go to the gay clubs, who doesn't get into any of that kind of stuff, who fucks with probably one boy from your knowledge.
Every now and then.
Every now and then.
How old are you?
So that's trade.
Because you know that don't
24.
exist.
That's a down low faggot.
That's a down low queen.
A bottom bitch.
I don't like that word trade.
It doesn't exist no more.
Yeah, it doesn't. It did back in '98.
Yeah, back in the day.
The trade. Yeah, the trade coming downtown. The
Wait,
trade
wait,
wanted
wait,
to
wait.
trade.
So-
Here comes the trade.
Okay, so back to this whole
See,
thing.
y'all think of trade is the gay guys that pursue themselves to still be men, but they're gay.
Let's separate masculine top from or whatever.
Masculine
But
bottom.
that's what it is. The trade, a masculine top.
Bottom.
That's what
It has more to do with
So are you
the
a top or a
discretion and the masculinity.
Just curious. Versatile. I get verse.
The thing is, with me, it's different because people see the hair and the face.
But that doesn't mean
and they
anything.
think it's cunty, but it's
right.
it's totally different.
Okay.
It's totally
But your verse.
Yeah.
Not even.
I think
No,
it's really
seriously?
like the rest of
Wow.
us.
Just to be honest.
Well, okay.
Y'all fell.
Oh, okay. Nancy drinking the coconut.
But no, the whole fleeting thing, like, I mean, when I first was coming out, like, getting fucked and stuff, I never did that kind of stuff because I didn't know what was going on. But
So your verse.
I mean, when I first came out, I thought that's what I had to be, though. I had to get
Oh,
fucked.
you
Because
had to get
I
fucked.
thought gay was, oh, that's me getting fucked, that's
Oh,
gay.
okay.
So I literally would, like,
I just saying you a top. What are you saying?
so when I first came
I'm
out,
very confused. Are you confused?
Yeah, I am
Are
a
you
little bit
confused at
too.
all?
Because I need to know.
Look,
You think if
Mustafa,
you mix
that's
it with
his
orange juice,
personal
it'll be
life.
good?
it's mimosa.
With orange juice? That's not mimosa with orange
No, I
juice.
think he's nervous about himself.
Mimosa is champagne.
No, not really. No, I'm just saying it's a misconception of, like,
Don't leave the frame.
no, I didn't get it.
Not no lead a frame.
You're foul.
Okay, he's an oral's top. Okay, we get it. So,
How do y'all feel about that? Like, do y'all like?
Emery, why you giving the stern now, bitch, right
What's the
now?
oral
because
top?
I'm trying to.
So Emery, go ahead and say it.
What's the oral
Well,
top?
being oral
No,
top.
go taste it now, bitch.
I can't say that.
Then now match.
But what do you get out of dick, though, honestly?
So you don't get. So you don't. You're not. Wait a minute. Hold up. So you don't even like oral at all. Like you just strictly like bend over, bend over.
I mean, no, me being an oral top, that whole situation. Like,
Are you oral at all with your partners or people you miss?
If it comes down to it, but it's not a thing. Like, even
You don't
somebody
know
trying to
what
eat
you're
my butt, like, I don't like stuff like that.
Because
Okay,
that's
I'm
the
really
best
careful.
part.
I ain't gonna say
Like you don't get your life off eating, getting your butt ate. Like, it's
That's very.
Oral is
People
the
like,
best
so good.
part.
So what do you
to
get your
me.
life
It
off?
is.
Honestly.
Look, men have penises.
So you like penis?
Yes, I do, and I think that no matter what position you are, top or bottom, you need to like penis because you a gay man. If you are gay, you like penis.
Okay.
That's how I think. That's how.
Yeah.
I hate when I hate when people
So let me
say,
ask you another
"Oh,
question.
like, yeah."
So when you are being a bottom, do you get offended if somebody
When you
goes
are
to
being
penis?
a bottom. Did you get that? When you
When I
are.
get offended, they don't do it.
Like I'm gonna say for me, for example, I can't even say all this, but anyway, me for example, if I am being a bottom, you cannot identify with my penis first. You have to wait until after you do that back there, and then you can identify with it.
I, as a versatile male, I feel like you need to
Versatile.
show. Yeah, versatile.
Okay.
I need my
Kenny is crazy.
I need my sexual organs acknowledged, all of them.
All of them.
I need
Except all of you.
all of me. You need to have all of me. So in my experience dealing with the top, and you don't want to give me oral sex, I'm offended, and I'm already out of this. I just don't want to have sex with you anymore because that's offensive. You want me to do all of this for you, but you can't even do something as simple as oral sex. And that's why I don't tend to mess with tops. I can't.
No, I think that he can do that, but he just can't do that initially. I'm a person without touch.
It's an order for you.
It's an order for me. So if you want...
Okay, and I have an order. You need to suck first before you stick.
No.
So you don't want to be licked first.
That's just how it is.